this simulation, you represent a number of objects or a number of actions using dots. And you can change the number of dots to accurately represent the number of objects or actions in two ways. One, by sliding the slider from 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10, and the number of dots corresponds. The number of objects or actions can be negative, so that would be a -4 actions or objects. You can also change it by coming here and typing, for instance, 3, and that will change the number of objects or actions to 3. What if you want to go higher than 10? Well, that's easy. This here shows the range of objects or actions you can represent. So right now we can show anything from -10 to 10, and if we try to go higher than that, like 15, it locks us back into 10. But we can just change this range. Let's say we wanted to go up to 30. Now we go from -10 to 30, and it gives us more space up here, and now allows us to go up to 30. We can also go lower. Let's go to -100. And now it gives us a lot of space down here. We can type in, for instance, -80, and it's going to show us -80 objects or actions. Now this simulation is about showing number of objects or actions increasing or decreasing. Okay, so let's go back to our default -10 to 10. There's one more thing, this little discrete button here, right? This is what makes everything count by ones. So notice it goes from 0 to 1 to 2 to 3, but we don't get anything in between. If we unlock that discrete button, now we're going to see we can go to decimals in between, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4. And you'll notice this little dot that goes in between. And as it gets to a new hole, it adds a full another object or action. Okay, so now that we understand the range, we understand the expression box, and we understand the slider and the discrete button. Now let's talk about showing increasing or decreasing number of actions. Okay, so in this lesson, we're going to look at addition expressions. So let's say that there was a certain number of objects. Let's say number of people in a room was 2. Well, it starts out as 2, but then it's going to 3 more people are going to come in. I'm going to type in a new expression, plus 3. So now I have 2 plus 3, and when I hit enter, we see that the number of objects changes, right, and adds 3 more. Similarly, I could start out with -7 objects, and then I could add 5. -7 plus 5. I'm going to hit enter, and we'll see that the number of objects increases to -2. So these are the ideas we're going to be looking at today. We're going to be looking at addition expressions, and what they do is that they change the number of objects or actions by increasing or decreasing the number of objects or actions.